Vamos lá. Que bem, estás a choná-las.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Ai, bem. Está tudo bem contigo, não?
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Só sou uma bola de pelas. What the fuck?
You that fella from the
Aquele
train
barulho.
company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
Ei,
I got me one of them
bem.
Williamson boys.
I got me
Não
one of them
estás
idiots who
mesmo
give
bem
marshals a
para esses
bad name.
lados.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you.
Ai, eu juro.
Oh, I done seen enough.
A próxima vez que tu cuspis para o chão à minha frente, levas uma lamparina que nem é bom. Estás-me a perceber, não? Anda mista. Eu não percebo o que é que estes gajos têm na
You're hide
cabeça.
around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Olha um cãozinho. Ah, que coisinha fofa,
Nice
meu
to see you,
Deus.
partner.
So who we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can. Ew.
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Oh,
Is that
Jota.
right, Marshal?
And alive.
Isso não é música
Doesn't
da
sound like he's
Missão
a man to be
Impossível.
reasoned with.
Stay with me, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
É, não é?
Let's go.
Tá.
Whoa there.
Mas é quase igual.
Headed for West Town. Let's stop. Get a better look.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
Aí, vai.
You boys just ain't that tough.
Get to that crate. I got you covered. That fool behind the rock is yours, Marston. You ain't getting... You ain't... Unload that thing. I got you, boy. Make a move for that pole.
It's a miracle you fools aren't dead already.
Stay close. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Get off the fire already. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. I've killed bigger fighter of scruff meter I knew it. Quick, deal with those two, Marston. Let her go. Make this going.
Pode dormir.
Well. Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal? Hot lad coming your way. Yeehaw!
Vai dormir.
That's Wolf inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Good Lord above.
Oh. Não estava a contar com isso.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton. God damn it!
Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Take that cover behind the rock, boy. That's your day of reckoning, boys.
You should have stayed in Armadillo, Marshal.
Son of a bitch. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space.
You're all dead!
Look out! There's one behind the outhouse.
be more of them.
Don't even think of trying to get behind me. There's 2 more just out of the house.
You ain't that tough, Walton.
Up here, cocksuckers.
Leve o vídeo e você ganhará presente. Ok. Ah, ok. Não tinha lido esta parte, desculpa.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Hello?
Yeah.
Nossa, 25 doletas. Gordinho. Ai!
Looks like food to you.
Não é não. Oi. Abrir aqui o mapa. Temos. Vamos ao delegado.
Yeah. Come on.
Ai, meu Deus.
Go. Come on.
Hey, you there. Don't get passed off.
Come on.
Hello?
Oh, my Lord.
Saídos da frente.
Howdy.
Why, hello there.
Hola.
Where is he?
Howdy.
He's just a
Só
boy.
cheguei.
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
que eu sei onde é que é?
I'm begging you. Please find him. Hurry. He's been gone for hours.
Hey there! Hola.
Please hold up for him. I'm sick. Sorry.
Hello? We meet again.
Please, sir. He's just a young boy.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Vamos embora.
I'm begging you. Please find him.
Keep up, boy! We don't want to miss the Ballard twins! Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin? We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. Are you sure we're the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys any place. Are these the same rustlers who've been causing the McFarlands so much trouble?
If you want to avoid a rope around your neck, I'd advise you to stay on 2 feet around that ranch, Marston.
They rustle them one day and sell them in Thieves Landing the next. They've been making more money than they can keep dry.
Drew's got enough problems without these bastards stealing his cattle. Why haven't you done anything, Marshal?
Look around you, boy. It ain't exactly difficult for a man to stay on the dodge out here, especially around Pike's Basin.
Bora.
That place is like a labyrinth.
A labby what?
A labyrinth, you idiot.
Nearly there.
Yeah. Load up now.
Let's go.
Whoa!
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
The hell's wrong with you?
rustlers! Find some cover! My God! Help me out here, will you? There's one more for the vultures. We've come from Mr. Gulch's cattle.
I'm gonna be delighted.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me. Damn you.
Follow me. Move it out. Stay together.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Hell no!
This way.
Oh, my good Lord! There's a bridge up ahead. The rustlers are probably guarding it. Are you kidding me?
You want to stop doing that?
Goddamn law. Where's your branding iron now? Still you full of holes. Something's happening.
More like that, Marston. Hit. Sweet mother of God.
This is gonna be your last one. Hellfire!
A dormir.
For Christ's sake. You rustlers make me sick.
Don't just stand there.
Days are over. They're trying to stop us getting to the ring.
Go home, buddy!
You might as well give it up now.
What the I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
My footwork is here. You ain't leaving my station alive. Fully loaded. I see him. Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger. We're clear, boys. Let's get over this bridge.
Sorry about this, partner. Damn, those Baller twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Beat those sons of bitches! We got to get to that ridge! Stay with me!
Get over that reach, boy.
Push forward! We gotta get to the marshal! We've come from Mr. Gulch's cattle!
Hey, little assistance would be nice, Marston. I'm gonna be delighted. we should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book. Let the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too. More rustlers! Take them down!
I'll kill the hell out of you!
Marston got one!
Dormir.
Let's push on to the bridges.
Are you kidding? Come on! Take some of that fire off the Marshal!
Jamais.
Well, come on then. I'm gonna put you down. What kept you boys? Come on, let's regroup.
That's too damn close!
You might as well give it up now.
More like that, Marston.
You got him good.
Follow me!
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive. Are you kidding me?
Your wrestling days are over.
Stay close.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Bora. Vamos fugir destes malandros e matá-los.
Careful! There's innocents down there. Watch out for Mr. Dalton's cabin.
Come on! Give them hell!
Follow me.
We're done for.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you.
We've come from Mr. Gulch's cattle.
Obrigada pelo follow. Como é que temos? Está tudo bem? Contem
I
coisas.
hear you squashing something, bitch.
Vai dormir. Vai dormir. Vá. Bora.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, About Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr.
Hello,
Johnson, sir.
make them.
It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss
Também.
salesman who cons
Há
housewives out
muito
of their
tempo
money
já
with
não te
promises
via
of
aqui
eternal
pelo
youth.
chat.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair.
Anda
He's helped a
desaparecido.
great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that,
Conta-me.
Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Ah, como é que tem corrido? Olá! Tanto par de cornos. Tem de ser. Vamos traje. Oi. Pode ser encontrada na nascente. Bababá. Ok, tá bem. Ora bem. Mapa de... vamos à Bonnie. Agora. É muito diferente, yeah. Olha, até parece ser um... muitos anos, verdade. Este jogo é de que ano? É de 2001, não é? Parece estar fixe. Ih, não é para aqui. Onde é que eu tenho? Ai meu Deus, que já ia mandar uma queda. Pá, bem pensado. Então, conta-me coisas. Sim. Tranquilo. Vamos dormir até um bocadito, parece. Ainda não descobri como é que a gente joga póquer aqui. Ah, sim, tipo remaster, é. Verdade. Abri a porta das duas portas, mas pronto. Bem. Vamos aqui. Vamos dar Um savezinho maroto, nada demais. Como é que eu sei as horas? Sabem, malta? Não sei se já está na hora. Pelo visto, não. Yeah.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. You see, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son.
Oh, yeah.
I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Ela a apontar o dedo, tipo, olha, é ali. Anda cá, cabelinho.
Alright, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Come on.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
Good to see you, Mr.
Lá
Carlos.
foi o romance.
Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Nice job, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston.
Let's go.
That's it. Come on. He's got it. Keep them moving.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it? Senor. Still alert. Lead on now,
Ei,
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
bora.
Yeah. Let's go.
He's just showing off now. Nail it down.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Meu mãe.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Forward. Come on.
Doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together
Get a
now.
move on. Let's go.
Barney's gonna love this.
Moving up.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Let's go.
Watch for the runner. Whoa.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's finish.
Mais minuto. Part 1.
Whoa, Annabelle, whoa.
Ora bem. Bonnie.
Yeah. Slow down. Whoa.
Descansar aqui um bocadinho.
Thanks a lot. You're looking good.